What if I told you that every choice you're making right now could trap you in the same loop forever? Nietzsche's Eternal Recurrence isn't just philosophy, it's a soul X-ray, revealing exactly why most lives reek of wasted potential. Imagine waking tomorrow, reborn as you, reliving identical days, repeating identical mistakes. For all eternity, your gut just clenched, didn't it? For the average person, that's a nightmare. But here's why your terror matters. Nietzsche crafted this concept as the ultimate truth serum. Your visceral reaction, that's the verdict. Are you radiating pride or sweating through your shirt trying to click exit? Today, we autopsy the 3 fatal symptoms of comfort addiction. We'll decode Nietzsche's Übermensch framework and arm you with tactics to turn dread into rocket fuel. First, let's ground this in reality. What is eternal recurrence really? Ditch textbook definitions. Feel this. A shadow appears at midnight. It hisses. Every triumph, every shame, you'll relive them infinitely. Do you weep? Or grin like you've won the cosmic lottery? Your instinctive response, that's your life report card. As Nietzsche warned, the question regarding every act, do you want this again eternally? Not hypothetical, it's a truth detonator. Now, prepare for discomfort. Sign 1, you'd fail. You worship safety over sovereignty. When did you last take a risk that actually paralyzed you? Society brainwashes you, risk-averse careers, lukewarm relationships, pre-chewed dreams. But the Übermensch, they hunt discomfort, they dance with resistance. Because repetition without evolution is Groundhog Day in hell. Scan yesterday, same autopilot routines, same suppressed desires, same numbing scrolls, now stretch that across forever. Feel that existential itch. That's your spirit begging, wake up before it's too late. Now the knockout punch. Sign 2, you auction your purpose to strangers, algorithms, trends, hollow approvals. You're constructing your identity on digital ash. Nietzsche despised the last men, zombies who numb, conform, and beg for comfort. Ring any bells, the infinite scroll, the attention economy, the dopamine drip. An eternity of that would crush Galileo. Let's get surgical. How many hours did you lose last week to meaningless junk? Brutal truth time. Now multiply that wastage by infinity. Does your throat tighten? Excellent. Now the death blow. Sign 3, you treat pain like plague. Hard conversation, swipe left. Emotional turbulence, distract. Adversity knocks, pretend you're not home. But Nietzsche's heroes don't flee suffering, they forge swords from it. Visualize history's giants. They didn't avoid storms, they learned to steer THEM. Here's the multiplicative effect. If you're not intentionally growing, you're automatically dying. Eternal stagnation isn't neutral, it's fire ants in your soul. Ready to reverse engineer this? Radical shift incoming. The Übermensch isn't about perfection. It's about embracing struggle so fully. That infinity becomes your canvas. Game-changing filter. Stop asking, is this good? Start asking, would I revel in repeating this endlessly? That procrastination. That courageous act. The question doesn't judge, it ignites. Imagine parallel universes. 2 versions of you face identical challenges. One whispers, what's easiest? The other demands, what would make the greatest eternal story? Decades unfold. The first mourns wasted chances. The second, they've sculpted a saga worth reliving. The gap isn't luck, it's mindset, your move. Strike one, launch an eternity audit. Grab any writing tool now. Document your last 72 hours. Beside each action, scrawl either infinite yes or burn this moment. No mercy. That social media rabbit hole, cremated. That vulnerable truth you swallowed, ashes. That bold creative leap. Frame it in gold. Strike two, weaponize the repetition test. Before any choice, from breakfast to career jumps, ask, would I cheerfully relive this 1,000,000 times? Watch obligations transform into opportunities. Netflix binge, cool if recharging for Everest. Workaholic grind, magnificent if building empire. But doing either from fear or inertia. That's the blueprint for regret, cycles. Strike three, cultivate sacred friction. The Übermensch doesn't dodge battles, they install climbing walls on their soul. What mountain have you been avoiding? That's your Everest. Asking that mesmerizing stranger out, shipping that terrifying art, ending toxic patterns. These forge souls that shine across eons. Without them, you're just recycling oxygen. Nietzsche smiles wryly from history, because here's the hidden payload. Live infinitely, and approval-seeking melts. You become a human tornado. Studying humanity's titans, inventors, rebels, saints, their common thread. They weren't waiting for applause, they were burning to create stories worth retelling. Now the nuclear truth, your current existence, however ordinary, however painful, the Übermensch would relish repeating it, not because it's perfect, but because they'd recreate it gloriously. That's the alchemy. Your conditions don't define you, your creator muscles do. Shift from spectator to architect, and suddenly eternity feels like coming home. Let's crystallize this. Shut your eyes, do it. Now hear the demons growl. Do you crave this life repeated? What's your answer today? If still no, identify the leak. Find one arena where you're betraying greatness, and fix it now. Everything follows that integrity. If yes surges through you, glimpsed real power. Nourish that spark, and watch existence morph into a masterpiece you'd relive. Final revelation, eternal recurrence isn't punishment, it's the ultimate hack. Each dawn demand, am I crafting a saga I'd beg to replay? If not, why still breathing? So would Nietzsche toast you, or bury you? Your next hour decides, the demon's hand hovers. What will you make him see?